Hello, my lovers. Welcome back to a new video. Welcome back to a new vlog. I'm on a new camera setup, as you can tell. My DJI Osmo Pocket 3 clipped, and so we had to do an upgrade. Because we had to keep it coming. And also we're in a new location. I am on the island, and I wanted to take you guys with me for a nice, slow, more unplugged weekend, enjoying the beach, enjoying the holidays, and enjoying time with you guys, enjoying styling summer outfits, because I just love putting together some summer outfits. So I feel like we're just gonna spend some good quality time. All right, let's go get dressed. We've wrapped up the work. We've wrapped up everything. I feel good. I did just like light makeup vibes, and then I have this cute dress on. I'm gonna show you guys. So you're gonna get a full outfit. Okay, you're gonna get a full outfit because it's giving. But the dress is the outfit. The face just needs to be light and simple because it's too hot out there. It's like 95 degrees. All right, let's go. This is why I love having, this close of access to the beach, living in New York, and obviously I didn't appreciate it. I mean, I did kind of appreciate it when I was growing up, but now definitely being like, fully able to just come here and really enjoy it for what it is. You can't get better than a nice little coastal northeastern summer moment. Just reminds you to slow down. Instead of putting your Timbs on the concrete, you need to put your feet in the sand. Good morning, rise and shine. Time to do a very Long Island morning. Get a bagel, get a coffee, and go walk down by the water. In that order, okay? In that order. But not too much, un poquito, because it's literally already 90 degrees and it's like 9 a.m. So, good morning. I'm gonna get a French toast bagel with bacon egg. And that's my order. And I'm sticking to it, period. Versions of these belong to you. 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 I call this summer maxi. Versions of these belong to you. 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 When you're just kind of crashing out for kind of no reason, That's how I feel right now. I'm sure there is an underlying reason, but I'm home, I'm safe, I'm alive, I'm healthy. Reminding myself of that and just take a deep breath because everything is figure outable, fixable. So I'm gonna do my red light therapy. I'm going to read my book, probably make some tea, probably watch some YouTube, and just chill out because, yeah. I also braided my hair up just in some deep conditioner, so I'm gonna let that marinate and do its thing. My favorite jammies that I got from like Nasty Gal like years ago because I wear them all the time. And yeah, I'm also just like a little stuffy from being like directly in a bunch of like blasting air conditioning. So I'm just kind of over everything right now. You know, when you just look at like what the. But yeah, I'm just kind of over everything right now. Okay, so I'm gonna take my negativity elsewhere. I love you guys. I'll catch you in the morning. I think for me right now, it's looking like these two things right here. Red light therapy and a book. Red light therapy and a book because it is a wild Saturday night. I am so passionate about having my morning coffee, looking out over the city, and just thanking the Lord, truly. Perfect, wonderful, slow Sunday morning. We do have to get some chores done today. Put away some laundry, clear out the dishes, probably meal prep a bit. Darren's taking care of the bathroom right now. So, just a Sunday reset. I gotta get the promo up for today's YouTube video that's going up. When did health become a luxury? The M.A.C edit. If you haven't seen it already, go get to it. Just kind of strategize and prep for the rest of the week. So, also, Darren has never seen Scandal, you know, with Kerry Washington, written by Shonda Rhimes, all the things. So we're watching it from season 1 right now. Best thing you could ever do. Good, like, summertime, juicy, get under the blankets on the couch in nighttime and watch, like, old Scandal episodes. Also, because obviously it's been forever and ever since I watched it that it feels like, wait, I'm putting together more dots. But I just remember how much I love this show and how big it was at the time. So good. So, you can't really ask me too much about what's fully going on in Love Island, but I can tell you what's going on in season 1 of Scandal. Also, what you should know about me, which I'm sure you can kind of guess already, is I absolutely love sports, but I really do love tennis. I'm watching Wimbledon right now, and I can't wait for the US Open this year. I've been the last couple of years, and it's like the best time. I absolutely love it. If you ever had the privilege to go to the US Open, please go. So much fun. Even if you don't like watch tennis or follow tennis at all, I mean, start to follow it a little bit before you go so you have like a clue. But even if you don't, it's just such a fun and a whimsical event to go to. But on my bucket list is Wimbledon and the Australian Open, for sure.
There will be 10 different winners in the last 10 years on the women's side since winner in 2015, 2016. If Majikova is the opponent, is it his own box? Is it, and so he can create that energy, that
crazy week, man.
to be
Crazy week.
now.
Crazy week.
Have a much slower week. Alright, so time to put the groceries away, but fun little story time. So actually the message from church this morning was about climbing. It was about climbing. And this is, you know how they put like an indiscriminative word on your Whole Foods order to not give up your name? And that was the word on the bag. So, surrender and climb. That's a word. And it's on my groceries. So it's going to be a good week. Let's quick little grocery haul. Not too much protein because we already had so many proteins in the freezer, but egg whites, strawberry vanilla Olippops. This is the best flavor. Look at them doing a little rebrand. And then the rest is really just like fruits, veggies, proteins, brown rice, a bunch of berries, olive oil restock. I like to do this immune refresher juice with some water in my smoothie. So do like half and half so it's not too sweet, not too much sugar. Also, this unsweetened classic barbecue sauce by Primal Kitchen. I was pleasantly surprised. As a barbecue sauce like connoisseur, barbecue sauce babe, I was surprised that that actually tastes good. I was like, dang, are we just having sugar in our barbecue sauce for absolutely no reason? Because this is so good. Bananas, chomps, like good healthy snacks, chomps, strawberry applesauce. These chicken meatballs, these Italian style Amy Lou chicken meatballs, actually surprised the hell out of me. Throw them in the air fryer, such a quick, easy, yummy lunch, but there are only, it's very small, un poquito. So I got 2 bags because one bag we basically went through in one meal sitting. Berry blend for smoothies. Stir fry blend. I think we're going to do this for dinner tonight. Some shrimp, stir-fry veggies, and cauliflower rice with some Japanese barbecue sauce, like basically like teriyaki sauce. Green beans, bell peppers, and yeah, just the basics because we got all the proteins already, but that's the little grocery haul. If there's one chore that I'm like, throw it away, put it in the garbage, it's laundry. But we gotta share the load, spread the love around here. So we're tag teaming the laundry today because he's probably gonna do a lot of meal prepping. So all about a little bit of ebbs and flows, a little bit of balance. Will I get out of my pajamas today? Probably not. We'll see maybe this evening. We'll see. But probably not. Probably not. I'm not proud of what we have going on in here, but I have all my toiletries, my makeup from when we went out to the island for the weekend, so I need to put them back and I need to organize this a little bit because yikes, big yikes, big yikes. This is gonna have to do for right now. I just cleaned my brushes a few days ago, so I'm not too worried about that. I need to do some deep cleaning here, especially with like summer versus winter fall shades and get things gone. But also, yeah, these are a really great lash if you're looking for like a little half kind of strip lash. These are so cute. We'll do like makeup deep dive later, but this is gonna have to do for now. Also, I'm really grateful because after the whole emergency room escapade from last week, I feel like I have my full energy back, and I'm so glad I took the full week, the full weekend, all the above to not push myself, not do too much at all, hydrate, relax. And now I feel like I have my energy back. I don't know if it's that little hit of coffee that I had, but I feel good. So I'm just kind of riding the wave, but I am going to still take the rest of the day to relax. I want to book a heated workout class tomorrow, but something tells me to wait just a few more days, maybe towards the end of this upcoming week, to do a heated workout class. I'll probably do a mat, non-heated, just regular Pilates tomorrow, then start doing some strength training, then introduce a heated workout class because you don't want to push it too much. So from me to you, make sure you are pacing yourself, okay? The wellness, the fitness is not a sprint, especially when it comes to the paramount of your health. Take your time. Take your time, baddies. Yeah, so I officially decided I'm not getting out of my pajamas today. It just is what it is, what it is. Matter of fact, I might change pajamas, okay? I might, shower, do a full skincare, and change pajamas. That's what kind of day it is. But right now I'm cooking us a little healthy dinner. I'm going to do a shrimp stir fry with cauliflower rice and stir fry vegetables. This is the Japanese barbecue sauce I was talking about earlier. Japanese barbecue sauce. It tastes more like a teriyaki sauce, honestly, but it's so good on, like, you know, Asian inspired dishes. It's good on anything really, but the, like, you know, ingredients on this are really delicious and just very, like, low sugar, very good if you're on, like, a healthy, you know, healthy food kit kind of vibe. But I'm having a little glass of wine, just a little. And then I think I'm gonna read my book, I'm gonna journal. I watched Coco Gauff win, and now she's on to the next round of Wimbledon. So proud of her, big Coco Gauff fans around here. Yeah, just having a slow, wonderful Sunday. I'm excited to see how this vlog kind of turns out, and I would love to know when you guys are watching it what you think, and like what's the flow, what's the vibe, because I'm still trying to figure out, and it's going to take me some time to figure out what the angles are, how I'm going to work and move with this camera and all things, but I think it's going to be great. It's just going to take me some time, so bear with me, okay? Bear with me, be nice, be calm, be patient, be gentle, be easy. Don't do too much, because I'm not an expert with this camera yet, so we're going to figure it out together. Figure it out together. Think you'd be back there?
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was really just like, first off, this was my first video.
Oh. Okay, the kitchen is all closed up now. I'm going to prep some protein overnight oats and wrap this thing up. I feel like this week my focus is really going to be on sleep, because especially with all of the, again, medical emergency that happened last week, one of the best things that you can do for your body, period, but also especially when you're recovering from anything, is rest. So I'm really going to focus on getting quality rest. So trying to set myself up for success tonight by going to bed early. So we're going to watch our episode of Scandal early. It's going to be like 8 o'clock. So I can watch it early so I'm not too overstimulated, and I'm not like, let's watch another. So that's first and foremost. And then I'm going to wind it down, do some red light therapy and a sheet mask, read my book, and be knocked out by hopefully 10 o'clock max, period. So I can get good amount of sleep and wake up 6:30 and hit the ground running in the morning and feel really rested and recharged. So let's make some protein overnight oats. The deal, Orgain, this is the organic protein, 21 grams of protein. I do like a scoop of this, so it's half of the serving of protein that you see on here, because I don't want the overnight oats to be too like thick, like too thick. But code M.A.C for discount on Orgain. But let's get out the almond milk. I do unsweetened vanilla almond milk, organic maple syrup, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. Maybe it's like 2 tablespoons. Scoop of protein powder. Whisk this together first before I put in the milk. Oh, hello. And I make a mess in the process. Exactly. Almond milk. I do steel cut oats. You can do rolled oats, but I prefer these in overnight oats. And this will last me probably like 2 or 3 days, because I don't eat this whole thing in one sitting. And then I just top it with a little bit more almond milk to make sure everybody's all covered. And boom. One last shake. Okay, I just finished doing my red light therapy. I do that 3, 4, let's say 3 to 4 times a week. Genuinely, I should try to do it more, closer to 5, but just about like every other day I try to do red light therapy. You know, one thing about me, you guys already know about the skincare, the acne struggles, journeys. As tight and rigid as I am staying on top of it with my skincare, wash my makeup brushes, all the things, I am guilty as charged. Handcuff me for still picking at my face. So the red light therapy really gets at those dark spots because one day I'll stop. I'm really trying. I'm getting much, much better, and the dark spots have genuinely improved. But I had one up here and I was like, and so I hate that for myself. But time for post red light therapy skincare. I always do this is the A.S.A.P. Resolute Retinol Serum. It's a facial concentrate serum. You literally only need, when I tell you, watch. You can suck it up into the dropper, but you literally only need 2-3 drops. That's it. And I just kind of warm it up in my hands a little bit and then just like firmly press it. Now it does smell like if you used any other A.S.A.P. like products, it has like a more earthy smell. So it does smell kind of like a forest, like cedar and oak and woody, if you will. But I don't necessarily mind it, and this works really well. I tried this because I got some hand cream for my nightstand. I was like, okay, I want to do a little splurge self-care item of some A.S.A.P. hand cream for my nightstand, and they gave me some of this as a sample pack, and it did really, really well on my skin. So I invested in the full bottle, and this has lasted me for a long while, and I've had it for quite some time. So I try to keep it away from my eyes, if you will, and just do the base of my face. And then another serum that I like, I don't think I've talked about this one before, this is the Glow Deep serum. I really like this. If you like the advanced snail mucin, like if you've ever tried any of the CosRx products that are like that, you would probably like this serum because I feel like it has a similar hydrating effect. And then I put that on top, and I get this one like everywhere. And this really brightens and does the trick. As you can tell, it's hardy. The CosRx Snail Mucin mask the other night, I always save this and use the rest as a like overnight mask. But I'm going to put on some eye patches first and then put this on around it. Let me go get those out the refrigerator. Okay, then I have the Peter Thomas Roth Hyaluronic Acid Hydrogel eye patches. Keep these nice and cold. We're doing the works for a Sunday. We're doing the works. I like to make sure they're nice and juicy. Like get the serum all over them. Make sure they're nice and fresh. I'm just a girl at the end of the day. I'm just a girl. You know, performative eye patches and all. I'm just a girl. Some of this, because there's so much of this wonderful serum in the pouch, I would be remiss if I threw it out. Boom. Okay. I think I'm going to end this vlog off here. I love you guys so much. I pray. Thank you, Lord, for everyone who is here. I thank you, Lord, for this week. And I just thank you for being here. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. And hopefully, I'm hoping and praying for like a more calm, routine, exciting week ahead. Last week was a little bit of a whirlwind, a shock to the system. It was very much a scare, a jump scare. But, you know, happy to be here. Happy nonetheless. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.